Assalamu alaikum. The sun has begun to beat down all over Pakistan. It's the spring summer season, लेकिन मुझे पता है कि बहुत से लोगों के लिए ये lawn season भी है. So lawn is something that we can't live without in Pakistan. इतनी गर्मी होती है कि हम 6 से 8 महीने तो lawn ही पहनते हैं. And over the years I've seen lawn transform into different genres. There's your daily wear lawn, there's festive lawn, and then there's designer lawn जिसमें उसूलन designer का signature नज़र आना चाहिए, the unstitched fabrics. One of the most popular designer lawns right now is the Sania Maskatiya luxury lawn, which is right behind me. I get an exclusive preview. I'm very lucky. So the thing is that Sania has been dabbling with lawn on and off throughout her career. लेकिन 3 साल पहले इन्होंने अपनी in-house lawn collection launch की, and I have seen right from the start the kind of hype that is generated and the way it draws in customers. I think the main reason why people buy Sania Maskatiya lawn, why I buy Sania Maskatiya lawn, is that it is reminiscent of her designer signature. तो जब मैं सानिया मस्कटिया की लॉन पहनती हूँ और ये मैं नई कलेक्शन का ही एक जोड़ा पहनी हुई हूँ, जब मैं सानिया मस्कटिया की लॉन पहनती हूँ तो मुझे फील होता है कि it is very similar to what I see in her luxury wear. So she doesn't just think about things that will work with the masses, she makes sure that it is true to her design signature. Also, great quality. Sania has always been known for her great quality. So all that makes her lawn very, very popular. I have friends who wait for this lawn to come up. That's what gave me the idea of meeting Sania here. I meet her anyway. Every summer we have an annual meetup where we discuss lawn. This time we're taking it to YouTube. Sania, please join me. Let's discuss lawn. So I'm here with Sania Maskatiya. How are you, Sania?
Good. How are you, Melina?
Good. We meet every year at this time.
Annual date.
Annual date for lawn. Are you nervous about lawn?
Very.
Why are you nervous? तुम्हारी तो इतने लोग wait करते हैं. People love your lawn. 3 साल में तुम्हें कितने अच्छे reviews मिले?
Yes, we're excited and nervous. The whole team, my entire design team, they pour their heart and souls into the creation of these designs, and then from there, for these designs to finally get made, from planning to production to then shooting it, and then for it to be ready for launch time, it's our little baby basically, and it's very close to our hearts. So yes, I do get nervous.
अच्छा. One thing that I just said in my intro, मैं तुम्हें हर साल ये कहती हूँ, what I love about your lawn is that it looks like a Sania Maskatiya creation. Just like your luxury wear, I can see your signature in it. So when you design all through the year, क्या तुम कुछ designs अलग दिमाग में रख लेती हो कि नहीं ये मैं lawn में implement करूँगी? What's your process?
So the design process is a collective one. My entire design team, everyone works really hard for it, and everyone collectively designs it. It's not me designing it. It's a whole team, right? So we keep in mind our design ethos. It's a very clear parameter that we have boundaries that what we're going to work within. So all our signature bestsellers, like our painterly printed dupattas, our color palettes, our embroidery techniques, the way we render stuff, delicate, bareek cheezein ho, the papers that we make for our embroideries, even the prints, it has to resonate with our brand. It has to have a strong signature, because I think that's why people really get excited and look forward to our Unstitched collection.
It looks like it's been created by your brand.
The signature always has to remain strong, and that's at the forefront. It's like one of those core things we work on.
One other thing that you've been working on, जो last year भी हमने discuss की थी, you don't include a lot of extras with your lawn suit. What I see is what I'll get on the fabric already. यानी दर्जी का दिमाग नहीं खराब होगा.
The only extra thing you might have to do is put a lace on, but ये सब काम आपका जो आपने पहना है, ये सब panels एक embroidery सिरे में आएगा. You don't have to sit there and attach it. It's not like a jigsaw puzzle.
It's not going to be a jigsaw puzzle.
But then this is why it's luxury lawn. It's unstitched. It has to sort of translate into it. It should be hassle-free. आपने खरीदा, even the stitching instructions, like our photo shoot that we've done for Unstitched, it's done in such a way that they're not exaggerated cuts. जो panel में जितना कपड़ा है, उसी में से हमने stitch करा है. We've not added any extra cullies or any such thing. So we've kept it pretty simple. Like it shouldn't be problematic for people.
So the customer knows कि जो मैं देख रही हूँ वैसा ही मैं बना सकती हूँ.
What you see is what you get. आपने जो देखा आप वही.
Also tailor blunders नहीं करेगा.
Yeah. The only thing is वो laces, like trimmings, but that's it.
Also, I think we get to save a bit on stitching costs, because the minute you put an applique and all that, वो prices आपकी rise करती हैं. Your prices are from 19,500 to 26,500. which means that you are probably जो 19 वाले हैं वो थोड़े हमारे evening wear, afternoon wear है, onto the 26,500 ones which are more formal, more भरे हुए.
Ji.
That's
Like
the thing.
basically it's all transitional pieces. Like we've tried to like mill our fabrics in the most premium lawn threads, jacquard weaves. Like they feel, it's all about feeling and touching, and even the embroideries are really soft to the touch. It's not about just
The
a
fabric's
look.
very good.
Yeah.
You've always been particular about fabric anyway.
And even the dupattas, these are the same dupattas, the same quality of silk we use in our luxury wear. There's no difference, even in the chiffon, there's no quality difference, you know. So we try to make sure that, you know, we really focus on these elements.
Sania, you do get great reviews for your lawns, but Sania, price पे लोग नाराज होते हैं, काफ़ी लोग. What's your take on that?
That's a really good question, actually. So we're a niche brand, and we manufacture everything in-house. There's no, we don't work with any mill or
There's
any.
no mill investing into your lawn collection?
It's all self-funded by the brand, right? So obviously it's a limited amount of quantity. It's a limited edition, right? We can't compromise on quality. We're using the same dupattas we use in luxury pret or our formals. The level of embroidery is the same. You know, only the fabric, that's this premium jacquard fabric and lawn is different. So
you have to manage
the prices are reflected in that, basically.
Okay. What's your favorite?
Oh my God, I love all of them.
Oh
They're all
God.
like really close to my heart. Like,
what color do you think works particularly this summer? What are people going for?
you know, the beauty of lawn and Unstitched is that we do a very varied color palette.
There are blacks and there are lime greens.
You know, some days you wake up and you feel like wearing bright clothes, or you're going out for tea and you want to be muted, or you're going out at night and it's really hot and you want to just put on like a dark colored jora, you know, because it looks a little bit dressy, but the fabric is really like breathable. So I don't think I'd limit it or put a bracket, what's my favorite color palette. It just depends day to day what I feel like wearing and what I want to dress up as today, you know.
ठीक है, हाँ, I get it. I think summer में we all move from bright colors to lighter colors depending on the time of the day. शाम में हम dark पहनेंगे, सुबह में we'll go for lighter ones. Sania, you always time your lawn very well. शुरू में आ जाती है जब हम सोचना शुरू करते हैं कि ओ गर्मी हो रही है, गर्मियों के कपड़े बनाने, उसी वक्त ये लॉन आती है. क्या ये इसलिए है क्योंकि फ़ौरन उसके बाद रमज़ान आ जाता है and you are actually providing stuff that is not just for the summer but also maybe for the iftar party, for the...
Absolutely, and is the first, especially this season, Ramzan and lawn season
coincide.
It coincides, right? So we just wanted to launch lawn so people have enough time before Ramzan starts, before the rosas begin, okay, they can go get it stitched and they're not stressed about, you know, worrying about their wardrobes, and then there's enough time for them to plan for Eid also.
Oh yes, and then the Sania Maskatiya Eid luxury wear that they can go for. Thank you so much. I'm going to look at the lawn now.
Thank you so much. Really lovely meeting you as always.
Okay, now we are looking at lawn. I know that all of you love zooming in on the lawn that you will maybe buy later. So we're going to be zooming in on Sania Maskatiya lawn now. These are some of the designs from the collection. You can see the whole collection in the lookbook. There are 15 designs, 13 have 2 different colorways, and then there are 2 single designs. Sania just gave me this very valuable piece of information. Achha, so I was looking through the clothes और ये देखेंगे what drew my eye was the embroidery. तो ये देखेंगे आरी embroidery है. And it's extremely neat, which is something that I expect from Sania. Her work is always neat. The fabric is lightweight, and she tends to create textures for her lawn. So this is jacquard lawn, self-design hai. And ये इसका दूसरा color है, also very pretty. Such a pretty pink for the summer. Also lots of short shirts, long shirts. You can choose to stitch your lawn however you like. This is also lovely. It's such a fun summer print with eyelet embroideries. Look at the dupatta. Sania was just wearing the green version of this one. And I think I see a lot of young people making a beeline for this, and older ones, of course. Lawn is not age specific, it never is. It's actually mood specific. You go for darker colors in the evening and lighter colors during the day. Sania and I just discussed that also. So beautiful yellow. And she's got pineapples all across it, which is quirky. दुपट्टे बहुत खूबसूरत हैं. दुपट्टे are in silk and chiffon. So when you have a silk and chiffon dupatta, it kind of amps up the lawn, makes it a bit more formal. सानिया की सिल्क बहुत अच्छी होती है, that I know. And all the embroideries, like we discussed, are part of the suit. I love this one also. Again, Ari embroidery. A pretty print that you might have seen in Sania's luxury wear also, different variations of it. And this is super formal with a fully embroidered border here at the sleeve, fully embroidered everywhere actually. It's a heavy duty joda. I have certain favorites. I think this is beautiful for the summer. It's so lightweight. Again, Ari embroidery here. The dupatta is a beautiful chiffon. I really like this. I love the yellow also, the one with pineapples on it, the one that I just showed you. I really like the one that I'm wearing right now. I think this would be perfect for the summer party season, for an evening out. And then there are the pinks. छोटी छोटी details होती हैं which perhaps aren't as visible on camera as they would be if you look at them. And also it isn't see-through, which is something that I appreciate about lawn. A lot of times when a suit is see-through, it defies the purpose of lawn क्योंकि हम इतनी गर्मी में पहनते हैं, we don't need to bear with a slip. This is a bright pink. And a special zoom in please for this dupatta, which has flora and fauna everywhere. It's a statement dupatta, and really, I keep this dupatta and pair it with other clothes. So this is my overview of the Sania Maskatiya lawn collection, which launches this 19th of February. Lots of curiosity surrounding it. I've chosen the ones that I like. I've also chosen one for my mom. Isn't this pretty? Acha, I feel that for a three-piece lawn, the dupatta also has to be very special, just as special as the kameez. This is the back. And of course, we don't have to drive the tailor nuts with applique. Everything's part of the suit. So this is me wrapping up. Lawn season begins with Sania Maskatiya luxury lawn, and then it'll go on and on. I really enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed yourself too.